Alright, so I gotta talk about Doom for a second. You ever play a game that just instantly click? Like no tutorial, no hand holding, just straight into the action, and somehow it feels right? That's Doom. And I've been thinking about why it hits so hard. What is it about the game that makes it feel more satisfying than most stuff coming out these days? Let's break it down piece by piece, but in a way that actually makes sense. Trust me, it's more than just demons and shotguns. First of all, the game doesn't waste your time. You boot it up and within seconds, you're in. No 30-minute prologue, no overlay dramatic cutscenes, just here's a gun, demons are everywhere, good luck. And honestly, that kind of confidence is rare now. It reminds me of when we were kids. You just pick up a game, press start and play, no updates, no massive exposition dumps. It's refreshing, man. Doom know why you're here. It's not trying to sell you some cinematic experience. You came to reap and tear and it delivers it right away. But let's talk, why does it feel like that? Let's talk about the movement first. This is where Doom really separates itself. You're not crouching behind cover or slowly creeping around corners. You're sprinting, double jumping, dashing through fire like an absolute beast. It doesn't feel like survival, it feels like hunting. The second you move, you feel unstoppable. And at the speed, that momentum, it's not chaotic, it's controlled, it's tight. Once it clicks, it's almost like you're dancing around enemies. It's aggressive, but smooth. Honestly, it's kind of beautiful. But what about the combat? Let's talk about it. The fights are wild, yeah, but there's a rhythm to it. You shoot, you dash, you glory kill, reload on the go, maybe chainsaw a demon to grab ammo, and it flows. The whole thing's like a combat puzzle. You're constantly moving, constantly reacting, but it never feels random. Every move has a purpose. Every kill gives you something. Health, ammo, armor. It's not mindless violence, it's almost tactical. And when you're in the zone, man, it's like playing music but with explosions and gore. I have already talked about the movement and the combat. It's definitely time to talk about the weapons. Doom doesn't just give you guns, it gives you monster slayers. That super shotgun, that thing should come with a warning label. You can feel the weight of every shot, hear the crunch. It's not about realism, it's about the impact. They don't care about bullet physics, they care about how satisfying it feels to blow a demon into chunks. Every weapon has a purpose, and the switching between them, mid-fight, under pressure, it just clicks. You don't pick favorites, you use them all because every one of them is a tool in the orchestra of chaos. Now let's talk about the Doom Slayer. The guy doesn't speak, he doesn't need to. He's not here for politics or some sad backstory. He's here to wreck demons, and in a weird way that makes him relatable. He's angry, he's focused, he doesn't care about being a hero. He's already is. And the game makes you feel like him. It doesn't force character development, it lets you live it. You feel the power in every step, every swing, every kill. That's what makes it satisfying. You become the Slayer. Here's the thing. Doom actually has a pretty deep story, but the game doesn't shove it into your face. If you want to dive into the lore, it's there, hidden in the environments, the codex, the world building. But if you just want to blast demons for 3 hours straight, you can go for it. It's like Elden Ring in that way, storytelling through discovery, and I think that's cool, because you get to choose how deep you go. It doesn't block you from the fun, it adds up, only if you want it. Look, I don't hate modern games, but let's be real. A lot of them feels bloated, too many systems, too much content. Doom is different. It's not trying to be a service, it's trying to be an experience. And that's rare now. The game is short, tight and focused. Every level, every fight, it respects your time. It's not trying to keep you playing forever, it's trying to make you feel something while you play. And honestly, that's more valuable than any battle pass or daily login rewards. So yeah, why Doom is satisfying? Because it remembers what games used to be. Fast, fun, brutal, straight to the point. It's not pretending to be a movie. It's not trying to sell you DLC before the first pass. It's just Doom, and that's exactly why it still hits hard than 90% of what's out here right now. Anyway, if you've played it, you know what I'm talking about, and if you haven't, grab a shotgun, you're in for a ride.